I work a little, I play a little, and I live a lot. I can't imagine what it would be like for you people that have 2 to 3 jobs and you're renting, you don't own a home. It's not going to get any better. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. I'm 58 years old. I started my own business when I was 40, and I really got into it. I wanted it to be large enough electrical contracting business for my son to have a career doing that if he wanted it. But he didn't want to get involved with it, so I stopped advertising and I stopped getting seriously involved with it. I just do work for people that I've done work for in the past. I don't do work for people that are strangers unless I get a good vibe off of them. When I go to a job, my task is to figure out what kind of attitude or personality they're going to have and should I do any work for them or not. Because when I started my business, I borrowed some money. I got a backhoe, I got a full-size truck, and I bought a dump truck. I used dump truck. I got myself into debt. $40,000 may not seem like a lot to you, but I didn't make as much money as I thought I was going to make. I got ripped off a lot because I kind of gullible. I didn't know you should not trust people. Now I meet somebody new, I assume I'm not going to like them, and I don't trust them. They have to earn my trust. But I got myself out of debt. I don't have much debt left. I'm doing this addition on the house. Doing it with money that I have. It's taken me 2.5 years since the time I broke ground until now. This garage here, it'll be 33 years old in a few more months in the fall. That's when I put it up. It's spring right now. And the shingles are starting to show their age. And I want to put rib steel on this. Work my way west, and I got to get this I just put the windows in last few days. I've got to seal them up, keep the water from getting in, seal up the insulation board, and start putting up the siding. 5-bedroom house, 2 kitchens when it's done, 3 bathrooms when it's done. Just me and my wife. I don't know, I don't buy new vehicles. I'm driving a 25-year-old truck. I put videos on, but nobody watches and nobody picks up on it. You guys, I don't know why you guys are so stupid. It's just, I see a lot of people on TikTok, on YouTube that want to whine about everything. If you're whining, it's your own damn fault. And what irritates me is I try to tell people, when I meet people, I tell them what's going on. And right away, they have a negative attitude towards me, A lot of people don't want to do business with me after I tell them. Like, I drive around with a Z and a V on the back of my truck for Russia. People don't like that. Well, hell, your government has been fucking you over for years, and George Carlin told you, but you didn't listen to him, okay? Your government is your own worst enemy. I realized that a long time ago. I worked for the post office in the 90s. I got screwed over there big time. That woke me up because I just got out of the military. I was a good American citizen. Served 4 years in the Navy. Got out, ended up getting a job at the post office. Got screwed over there. Government didn't help me. They pretended like they were going to help me, but they sided with the postmaster in the post office. So that was a wake-up call. That was back on Ruby Ridge and Waco. All right? Clinton was president. Clinton fucked us over big time, man. He made it possible for our jobs to go to China. China didn't take the jobs away from us. Our government made it possible for the rich people to take our jobs over there, okay? If you watch Shark Tank on TV, ABC or whatever, Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, every time you got somebody on there and you like the product, you got to make it in China. You got to make it in China. That's all I care about is money. They don't care what happens to this country. And you young people, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's not going to get any better. At least get in the trades. My 2 kids went to college. They didn't want to get involved. They didn't like getting dirty, hot, and sweaty, and they didn't like all that stuff in attics and crawl spaces, so they wanted to go to computer science. So guess what? AI is taking away any chance of them ever getting a job. And if you've been out for several years and you don't have a job in that field, your education is basically useless. So I don't know. They used my house as collateral, but so far they've been paying, and my wife is paying on the loans, the student loans, so I don't have to worry about losing my house. So again, I work a little. I'll keep working as long as I can. I don't plan on completely retiring. I don't count on Social Security. I knew many years ago by 2033 that Social Security was going to be bankrupt. It's already bankrupt. It's 2025. So don't count on anything to support you. As long as I can physically do work and people are using electricity, and there's always going to be some people that have money, I'll be all right. But if we stop using electricity, or nobody has any money. If nobody has any money, I think we're all in deep shit. I guess that's not going to really matter. So, as long as I can physically do it. And I tell you right now, I'm 58 years old, and I've seen young people. I can outwork anybody, or majority of the young people, 20s and 30s, I can outwork them still. You know, it's young people, they're lazy. They sit on their ass too much. They got their smartphones in their face all the time. You can't work when your smartphone in your face. I make these stupid videos to try to wake up Americans, but it doesn't work. I don't know why I bother.